this is your girl, Suri Elise.
My name is Dre, y'all.
And this is Bitch Let's Talk. Let's get started with Pop Tart World. So I wanted to start off by sending my condolences to the family and loved ones of Hugh Hefner. He dies at 91 naturally, and it makes me really sad. Does it make you sad, Dre?
Nah, Hugh lived a good life.
That is true, but I also feel like he was immortal. Like, I feel like this day was never going to come.
91 years of porn and nudity. Hugh lived good. He was happy. He died happy.
That is true. But they're saying that he's actually going to be buried next to Marilyn Monroe.
Really?
Yeah, he wanted that. I think he got that plot, they said about 26, 27 years ago, because she was like the first cover of Playboy, and that's what really like got it popping. So I guess to pay his respects to her essentially creating the best business ever for him, he wants to be buried next to her.
Doesn't he currently have like 3 wives? How do they feel about him being married next to another woman?
First of all, none of them bitches got nothing. They're not even in the will. His current wife didn't get a fucking dime.
Really?
That bunny didn't get shit.
It's kind of awful.
Isn't she was like 12?
I feel like she was on that Nicole, what was her name? Anna Nicole bandwagon.
Yeah, but he wasn't dumb. He wasn't like senile. He was still fully functional in his old age.
I don't think she used her vagina properly then.
I mean, you have like 50 pussies laying around. How does yours matter?
How do you fuck a millionaire and not get in his will?
When probably a whole bunch of other fucking people are. A whole bunch of other bitches before you. He was 91. He ain't new.
Listen, I don't know what's going to happen, but if I ever have a chance to have sex with Oprah, I'm getting in that will.
Well, good luck with that, and God bless you.
Thank you.
That's disgusting. The thought of Oprah with no clothes on makes me sad.
The thought of Oprah makes me clothes on sounds like a trip to the bank.
It's just a
And
thought.
Gail.
Ugh, her lesbian lover.
Look, I'm getting in the will. That's all that matters.
You're disgusting. You're disgusting. But anyway.
Disgusting or entrepreneurial?
That is not an entrepreneur.
It's not?
Fuck no. You're not even doing anything.
I'm earning a trip into Oprah's will.
You think Stedman's in the will?
Absolutely not.
So, nigga, how the fuck you getting in the will?
Stedman don't have a beard, so he probably is not doing a lot of things properly.
Speaking of beards,
Speaking of,
this fucking beard gang Facebook group, it's very disturbing. I'm not in it. My friends talk about it. It's a thirst trap. Just a thirst trap for just everybody. I seen bitches
why they gotta be bitches?
Whores, females, ladies.
Ladies.
They're synonymous to me. But, yeah. Just jumping in people's DMs, all crazy.
Shoot your shot.
All thirsty because a nigga got hair on his face.
Why does it gotta be thirst?
Because if you shave that shit, you ain't shit.
Would it be Samson? We lose all our power without our beards?
No, you'll just lose your beauty. Some of y'all niggas need the beard in order to be attractive. Have you seen James Harden? He looks like a disgusting child without
bearded catfish. I don't understand what you're saying.
That is a thing.
That's not a thing.
Dre, since you're in the beard gang group, can you tell everyone how this works?
It's the best thing since pants with pockets. It's phenomenal. It's basic.
What?
It's just a beautiful thing. It allows women. It's an empowerment group.
First of all, everybody, Dre is only this excited because his fucking shit is popping.
My DMs are a zoo right now. It's fucking incredible. I feel like I got a whole new face.
I mean, I've been seeing your face for a while.
I've gotten offered to be flown out. I definitely got offered to come to Miami this weekend, but I got to work on Monday. So
I mean, it's a free trip to Miami. Impossible fresh pussy.
I could also wake up in a pool full of ice with no kidneys. I don't know that woman.
I mean, that is a true statement, but you don't really need those.
I mean, there's a lot of local women that I could go hang out with. I don't have to go to Miami just to see a woman.
I mean, it's for the experience.
I don't need that experience. I can take a woman from here and go to Miami.
That is true. So which broad are you taking to Miami?
What are you trying to do right
How
now?
many people have been jumping in your DMs, Dre?
So, what else is going on in the world? It seems like it's been a lot going on in pop culture this week.
No, you're part of the pop culture.
Am I?
Yeah, just name a number.
Name a number
I mean, say the number.
of my DMs?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's important.
It is important.
I don't see how.
First of all, people are like about to break up over this fucking Facebook group. There's married people in the fucking group. There's niggas that don't pay their child support that's in the group, and baby mothers is calling niggas out. It's like, I don't even, how did this start?
Well, there's married women in the group also that are out here shooting their shots. Like, look, man, I'm married, but only during the week. So
What?
my husband works Thursday nights. I'm just saying.
All of this for some fucking facial hair. I don't get it.
People like what they like. If we made a Facebook group that said big breasts mattered, then how would you feel?
I mean, I wouldn't give a shit. I'm not gonna be like, hey, come look at these titties because they're big and they matter. Like, it's just so irrelevant to me.
You women have a group called the Gray Sweatpants Group.
I'm not a part of that freak ass shit either because all that, you can be stuffed. Some of that shit not real. Unless I actually see the real dick, I don't believe you. You need more people.
I don't have a response to that.
I'm just saying. I know people that's in the Gray Sweatpants group, and I saw it and I was like, oh, this is exciting, but not enough to like be in somebody's DM and just like, hey, like, what do you say? Like, pull your sweatpants down? I feel like that's the first thing you should say.
You don't shoot your shot?
No.
Kobe.
But for what? Because you have a large penis, and it's a possible large penis. It's not even like factual.
I don't have a response to that.
You know?
I mean, I don't know. I'm not in that group. I don't know what kind of response you want me to tell
Oh, yeah, I
you.
thought you were in a Gray Sweatpant group.
No, there's a heart attached to this. It's not just a piece of meat. I'm a man. I'm a human being.
Oh, my God, Dre, please. Don't be phony.
What? No, I'm just saying. Like, you're just going to sit out here and parade Prince? That's just not...
I thought she was about that life. I thought she was savage enough for it.
If I created a group called the Cleavage Group and it's just pictures of cleavage, y'all would call me all kinds of names.
Like what?
Misogynistic, an asshole, a jerk. Just evil names.
No,
Really
I
hurtful
don't think
things.
so, because there's so many niggas that just have their whole Instagram page full of big booty females.
Okay, but would you post in that group if you were a big booty female?
No, because I don't want nobody in my fucking DMs over something so fucking ridiculous and classless. Like, I just think, for me, it's just stupid. Like, when I got the invitations to the Beer Gang group, I was like, what the fuck is this? And then, like, I got all these notifications. I didn't even know what was going on. The notifications pissed me off so fucking much. I just exited the group without even know what the fuck it was, like, what was going on. Then I saw everyone's statuses and screenshots because niggas is getting called out. And I was like, oh, shit. Then I saw your phone and I was like, oh, this is really interesting.
I'm definitely averaging about 30 friend requests a day.
It's disgusting. Over some hair over in your
Over
face.
one selfie. My selfie is doing a lot of numbers, and I'm not even that cute.
Dre, what's your Facebook?
What's my Facebook? My name is my name, Andre White. At Andre White, the DMs are open.
Somebody come fly him out to Miami or come to Baltimore and visit him in person.
I'm not really that bougie. If the Greyhound goes there, I'll come there.
I'm just so fucking over you today. You're just
Why do I
I
have
just
to be?
can't.
Why do I have to be flown?
You want to be treated like royalty?
I mean, we're based in Baltimore. Is there someone in Baltimore that's listening to this show that thinks that, you know, they like beards? I do have a beard. It's full. It connects.
Anyway, I'm done. If you want to follow Dre, follow him on Facebook and like his little selfie or jump in his DMs and shoot y'all shot.
I'm just here to make women happy. Single, unsingle, it doesn't matter.
I'm sorry, what? Did you say unsingle?
Unsingle.
So you fucking niggas that's or females
Wait,
that's
whoa. What's happening here? What's going on?
I meant to say females who are like in a relationship.
If your boyfriend can't beat me in a fight, you're single.
How? How do you determine that?
Because I can fight.
How good? Nigga, you can't fight bullets.
What you mean, fight bullets?
Niggas will kill somebody over the pussy.
I don't recall hearing that in any of these freestyles that's been popping up.
Because they're not real.
They're not real?
No.
Michael Blackson definitely didn't say he would shoot a nigga for the pussy. I'm not shooting a nigga over no pussy.
Yeah, but somebody might shoot you since you like fucking
a lot of pussy
females that are
in this world.
taken.
Are you taken? If you're in my DMs, are you really taken?
It don't matter.
It kind of does.
Because you still got to deal with somebody else.
I'm not just walking around looking for women with wedding rings on saying, hey.
Yeah, you damn sure ain't saying no either. Like, if somebody approached you and was like, hey, like your beard, let me fuck. And then you like, all right, cool. And then you find out she's married, you're not like, nah.
Don't forget to put your ring back on.
Nah. So if she had a ring on, you not going to tell her no?
I don't like the way this conversation is going. I feel like I'm being trapped.
Are you? I think you're trapping yourself.
How am I trapping myself? Only one of us is married.
Who's married?
So only one of, not between me and you, I'm just saying if I'm involved with a woman, only one of us has a moral decision to make.
You have a moral decision to make.
Why do I have a moral decision to make?
Because you shouldn't be fucking nobody that's married.
So what if she doesn't tell me?
Then that's different.
Oh, that's different?
Yeah. Because you don't know. You don't know, so you're innocent. But if you know, like, this woman has a full-grown ass man and this man's last name, and you like, fuck it, I'm just gonna come over on Saturdays.
They might just be married for like rent purposes or something.
What the fuck are you talking about?
She just needs somebody to pay half her bills.
It don't matter. She took. You know what?
If you're married and in another man's DMs, that's a decision that you've made.
Yes, but if you also know, it's up to you to make the right decisions. Like, I don't want to be a part of that drama. Just fuck a single bitch. I don't understand.
What drama?
Maybe what drama? If that man finds out, what do you think is going to happen to you?
Who's going to tell him?
Look, shit happens. People know how to be hackers and get into people's phones. People are sloppy. You haven't seen these Facebook videos when a man come home from work and his wife is sucking a whole nother man's dick?
Why are you at your house sucking another man's dick when your husband's coming home?
People are stupid. I don't know. But if, like you said, if you didn't know, so like you don't know that man's schedule, but you believe her and like, you know, he's gone for the weekend or whatever. You're like, all right, cool. This is my regular time for me to smash this married ass fucking woman. And then it's like, oh, well, I came home early and you get caught up and then you die because somebody shoot you or beat the shit out of you.
Okay, let me explain something to you.
What?
If a woman is married and out here jumping in a man's DMs, she really is only looking for one thing. It is not that side nigga's job to make her laugh, to make her feel.
That's the point of a side nigga.
Motivation. No. The side nigga's job is not to make you laugh. What's wrong with you?
So wait, the side nigga is just only for penis?
I'm gonna tell you, you're pretty.
I can't do this with you today.
If you're in a relationship and you get a side nigga so that he can motivate you or like coach you up, that sounds like you don't really need to be with that main nigga. What does the main nigga do?
Maybe he just pays the bills. Maybe he's nice to her, but maybe
so you don't have a main nigga. You have a roommate.
What roommate is that?
If all he does is pay the bills, and he doesn't make you feel a certain way, that's all his purpose is to pay bills.
I mean, of course you need to leave that person alone, but essentially, you know, I mean, shit happens. There's difficult situations. All I'm saying to you, my friend, is stick your dick in somebody who's not married. Now, if it's a girlfriend, whatever. But a married person, like, that should be sacred. Leave them alone. If you know about it. If you don't know. It doesn't fuck. You know what? I can't do this with you. All the married bitches that want to fuck Dre.
At Andre White.
Yeah, hop in his shit.
The Gringo Mandingo.
Hop in his shit.
Instagram.
And I'm sorry, what?
The Gringo Mandingo on Instagram.
You're a disgusting person.
I can hear you. I'm in the same room.
Why
am I disgusting?
Why is it your Instagram name?
Why am I?
What the fuck are you into? Like, why the fuck would that be your Instagram name? Like, you set your whole shit up. Like, you stress me the fuck out.
Why am I the villain here?
Why the fuck is that your IG name though? Like, what the fuck were you thinking about When you fucking made that shit, like, I'm gonna get all the bitches with this name. Like, was that your intent?
Has it been working?
I don't know. Has it?
Do I look happy?
Today?
So what's the problem?
You still answer my question. Why did you make that name?
It just was catchy.
Was it?
It was.
Okay.
Gringo Mandingo. Light-skinned dude Mandingo. It just works.
Light man Mandingo. I'm uncomfortable.
You're uncomfortable?
I am. Anyway, on to more positive news. For our Black Magic for the week is going to be Freddie Figures. He's a 28-year-old Black man. He runs a telecommunications company, and he has been so generous and has donated 500 satellite phones with unlimited calls and texts to the families of Puerto Rico since their communication systems have been down.
That's dope.
So for all the people that's in Puerto Rico and struggling and suffering, our prayers are with you. Please donate. Try to find like local families, maybe like GoFundMe. Please do not donate to American Red Cross. I will not get into that. Just don't do it. Do your research. But it's a couple of my friends who have GoFundMe. So try to find someone who is local that you know those supplies are going directly to because they need them. But shout out to Freddie for being 28 and having like one of the largest telecommunications company in the U.S. He's only 28, so shout out to him.
Good job, Freddie.
Yes. So thank you, Freddie, for being a pillar in the community and making us proud. So, for our panel discussion for the week, I have two wonderful people that's always in my life that will never go anywhere. It's going to be Brittany and Sita. Hey, guys.
Hey. Hola.
Y'all sound dead. Wake up. Brittany, get yourself together. And
I'm certain this conversation will wake them up.
oh, shit. Thanks, Brittany. And, you know, the holidays are coming. You know, Brittany works for Pure Romance. I am going to get this, like, massage set for my cousin for her bridal shower. She has some really dope shit in the magazine stuff. What's the website that they can go to see your stuff?
www.selfloveexo.net.
Yes. So check it out. Order some shit. It would be really good for like birthdays and like my situation, bridal showers.
Thanks for the plug.
Always. I am the plug. Always. So our question for this week is going to be, is there a threshold for cheating? Dre has already made himself very motherfucking clear that he gives no fucks about anything.
Well, I do care. I mean, like if I was in a
For
relationship, there is a threshold of cheating.
What's the
Cheating
threshold?
occurs. You just can't be out here cheating. Like
You don't give a shit.
I do care.
When?
When
What
I'm in
day?
a relationship, my girl can't cheat.
Do you cheat?
On my girl, no.
I don't believe nothing that comes out your motherfucking mouth.
I don't know why.
You just said you would fuck a whole married woman.
But I'm not married.
I mean, that's true.
If I was
but
married,
your
I'd never cheat
intentions
on my
are
wife.
bad, and I just feel like
How are my intentions bad?
because you're just filthy and you don't care.
You act like I'm going on a website called marriedbitches.com
You
and
can
finding
be.
them.
Your fucking Instagram name is what? It's unlimited expectations for you.
Unlimited expectations?
Yes.
A woman that has a man at home doesn't need the man at work to do anything for her.
That's not true because I'm stressed out at work, and if he's working, I can't get his attention. He doesn't fully understand like what's going on. But you might have somebody who's like on the same floor as you or in the same department and is like, "Yo, I hate this bitch." Like, yeah, I hate that bitch too. Or like you can talk about certain things that maybe your boyfriend or your husband just may not understand because he got his own work shit that he has to deal with.
Can I make a
Can he have
statement?
a work wife?
I don't care.
You just spent 20 minutes vilifying me for being the side nigga, but now you're justifying having a side dude at work.
He's not the side dude. Stop calling him that. It's
Is he-
literally
is
just
he on the
male
side?
companionship.
Do you go home and tell your husband what your work husband did?
I would.
What?
It's good competition.
Competition? I'm married. I don't need competition. Married means I have won. There is no competition after
Well,
that.
stay on your toes. Obviously, there must be something
What?
slipping through the cracks. So
So
Wait,
you're
you just
justifying
said it's-
cheating.
that's not cheating, though.
It's not cheating. Every time, go ahead.
If you work 8 hours a day, you spend 1/3 of your whole day at work.
True.
These relationships at work, they can get real.
They can't get real. That's how cheating starts. Every time that work husband makes you laugh, every time that work husband gives you a hug and you tell him you like the way he looks in his shirt and tie.
No.
Every turkey club you accept
No.
is leading down a road of deception and lies.
Nigga, I ain't complimenting you.
You don't compliment the work husband?
No.
You've never told the work husband he smelled good?
I tell anybody who smells good, they smell good.
That is called a compliment.
Yeah, but that's
So-
not something that has to be done.
What do you mean it doesn't have to be done?
Nigga, I said you smell good when I saw you.
See?
I don't want you.
Does
So
your-
that's the difference.
Can your
but we're
boyfriend
friends.
can your boyfriend go to work and tell women that they smell good?
Yes, he can also say like, "Hey, your hair looks nice," or something. Like, I
And
don't
you're
care.
not gonna punch him in the mouth.
Why would I?
Punch him in-
Because your man is not supposed to be at work making other women happy.
Oh god.
Is that real happiness, or is it just like we're humans and we can observe things and we can just like compliment each other? Like,
Again, you just spent 20 minutes telling me how wrong I am for making other women feel happy
that's
when they're
fucking
neglected in
them.
their
Don't
husband.
make it seem like you just out here a Care Bear giving hugs and free sandwiches. Like you actually are fucking somebody. Like that's complete. That's
but
intimacy.
listen, prior to the intimacy, there were compliments. It all leads.
necessarily.
Not necessarily. Nigga, please.
I don't just run around with my dick out saying, "Hey, I'm available. I know you're married, but I'm right here."
I don't know if you are doing that or not, and I feel like you would.
I don't just go. No, it's not how it works. It starts with a hello. How you doing? How was your day? Your day was bad. Oh, what happened? Tell me about it.
Yeah,
Come
but
in,
that's
sit
different. But
down.
if somebody's actually at work, you will actually know that I'm having a fucked up day. Like, especially if you're in the same team. Like, it's one thing you're in a whole different department and you're just unaware. I feel like that can be a little risky. But if we're on the same team and it's like you see whatever the situation has happened, or you're just tuned in on what's going on, you approach me like, yo, like this shit, like just somebody who can relate to you
See?
and give you free food if possible.
So you're out here for sympathy and food.
I'm not out here doing shit. All I'm saying is that when I had my work husband, literally it was just like a male friend.
Who occasionally would feed you.
I have women that would occasionally feed me. Doesn't mean they won't
Listen,
fuck me too.
Yes.
Get the fuck outta here.
Women cheat with women too. That's a thing. It's
I mean,
2017.
I understand that, but I just feel like people are nice and
when
you
when
build
Cleo from
friendships.
Set It Off buy you that turkey club,
Is that
it's going to
cheating?
leave for something.
Is that cheating though?
Accepting gifts? Is accepting gifts cheating?
No,
No.
is if you have a girlfriend and then you see she's messing with another chick, is that cheating? Like she's
That's
Absolutely.
messing.
occasionally
Define
tripping.
messing.
Okay, let me.
I'm sorry. What?
me-
bitch?
let me-
I'm sorry. No. Occasionally tripping, bitch. That is a sexual act. So you in the same fucking boat as Drake. Y'all nasty as shit. We're talking about free food and conversation. Y'all just laying genitals down, being
No.
nasty.
Usually, food leads to sex. That's called dating.
No, that's not how that works. Play the
What do you
game
mean that's
right.
not how it works?
Play the game right. If
When
you
you take
buy
a woman
me,
out to
if you
eat-
buy me cafeteria food from work, nigga, that does not give you free reign to think that you gonna get any of this pussy.
How nice is the cafeteria?
I don't fucking know. It's not jail, but it's doable. It's doable.
You getting cheese on this chicken sandwich?
The
what?
lunch
You
sex
chicken
breaks.
right? You making this chicken sandwich a deluxe? You getting lettuce and tomatoes?
Nigga, that's free. And
No.
if it isn't, it's 25 cents.
That shit comes with expectations.
If
comes with
50
strings
cents
attached.
comes with expectations, you need to get the fuck out my face.
You think I'm gonna just keep buying you these chicken sandwiches and not expect nothing in return?
Yeah, you get thank you or you get your money back.
How you mean? What? No.
If you decide to do something from the kindness of your heart, that has nothing to do with me.
It's the
All
kindness
I'm
of-
going to say is thank you.
It's the
May
kindness
God
of your
bless
heart
you.
once. If we doing this shit every Wednesday, nah, baby, this ain't about
No, it
kindness.
isn't.
more.
No. That's just too excessive. But if it's like once in a while, like maybe you had a bad day, somebody gets you a frat, like, hey, yo, just cheer up. I think that's nice.
So,
if
so
we
how
making
many
it a
bad
date
days?
day,
How many bad days make it cheating?
None of them. Why? That's not cheating. Cheating is like you're kissing or you're flirting or you're touching or fucking. In your case, you would know.
That's why I can't have a girlfriend. Because if you out here at work laughing at niggas' jokes too hard, you cheating. That
But
nigga's
what
not,
if this shit is funny?
that nigga's not that funny. Why are you so humorous? You don't laugh at none of my jokes. Why are you laughing at his
Well,
jokes? He
step
funnier
your
than
joke
me?
game up.
Why did I step my joke game up? You're with me. You're not with him.
Yes, but there's other people who are more talented than others, and maybe the gift from God is
You work
that
with-
he is he's
You work with Kevin
comical.
Hart? Kevin Hart is secretly in the IT department over there?
Lord. Don't talk about Kevin Hart.
Maybe I
child.
shouldn't have said Kevin Hart.
He ain't
Yeah.
shit.
I'm
He-
just.
he ain't shit.
Whoa. Why is Kevin Hart not shit?
Because he
For-
cheated on his beautiful wife.
Oh,
who's
no.
pregnant.
She deserved that.
Now
That's
you just
karma.
Now you just gonna add
Karma.
on the beautiful
Karma.
wife. So wait, hold on. Let me ask y'all this: Black China cheated on Rob, and y'all like, go Black China. You finessing. You a hustler.
Who's y'all?
Who the fuck is
Oh,
y'all?
we do blanket statements over here. It's a
Anyway,
y'all. It's a y'all.
no, but I mean, I get it. I was rooting for Black China only because I think the Kardashians and the Jenners are just like an abomination.
An abomination. They were created by the devil. What do you mean?
Maybe.
Basically.
What did the Kardashians do to y'all? What did they do to anyone that's wrong?
Just
Their
I don't.
resistance.
It's just like the way, like they just have no sense of morale.
What did they do that was immoral?
Their mother put out a sex tape of her daughter and exploited her to make money.
Okay, it is now 2017. Who hasn't had a sex tape?
I don't.
I haven't either.
And if I did, I'm damn sure not gonna give it to my motherfucking mother to publish to no goddamn body. I don't want my mother to see that shit.
Listen, once someone else has possession of it, it's going to come out regardless. You might as well monetize it and make some money.
First of
off
all, no
it.
one gave a shit about this woman fucking no damn Ray J.
We're
He
not
has
going to
two
disrespect the legend
singles.
of Ray J.
The
We're not-
legend.
the legend of Ray J.
The legend.
Ray J is a pop culture
name
icon.
5 songs.
I don't have to name 5 songs.
Name 5 songs that you know of Ray
I
J.
can name 5 times Ray J has impacted the culture and created a TMZ moment that has led to all kinds of other. There's no love in hip hop without Ray J.
What? What are you talking
There's
about?
no love in hip. Ray J is the creator of all this bullshit that
No, it's
y'all
not.
love.
Jim
all,
Jones was.
All ratchet
Let's get
TV
it
comes from
twisted.
Ray J. Before
no.
Love and Hip Hop, wasn't Ray J trying to find a girl? Wasn't he out here for the love of Ray J?
Flavor Flav.
That was Flavor Flav, then Ray J. Ray J didn't start that.
Okay, who had a sex tape before Ray J?
You?
Anybody?
I never had a sex tape.
That's a lie.
That's not a lie. You think I'm gonna be out here with married women on film?
Oh, wow.
Probably.
Hell no.
You probably on Teddy Cam.
I'm definitely not that messy.
You probably
No.
on Teddy Cam. You don't even know it. Hey,
No.
anybody out there that has a sex tape with Dre? Let me know. Email me at BLT.
Anyone out there
17gmail.com.
that can say that I have had sex with them at their house and not my own, go ahead and email her.
I don't believe you.
We don't travel for entrapment.
Oh, you don't?
Why would I go to a married woman's
Everyone,
house?
I need. If you want to cheat, please also hit him up, Andre White. And you just want to like slip in somebody's shit that's already taken.
The city where I'm from, we have a whole area that we go to for cheating. There's a movie theater there. There's a hotel there. There's
What
a
the
restaurant
fuck
there.
is this?
Glen Burnie.
Anyone that's in the Baltimore area that's been to Hoyt's on Nursery Road,
Oh
clearly.
shit!
Oh, wait. We're not going to see your reaction. Clearly, you know what I'm talking about. If you've been there, you're a side chick, or you're taking your side dude there. Hoyt's Nursery Road. It's a movie theater. Out in the parking lot. What's there?
Just
A
because I'm
restaurant
aware
and
of
a
it doesn't
hotel.
mean
Right.
Don't
I
nobody go
participated in it.
Have you been there?
No, but
You've
I know
never been
you.
there?
Exactly where it
No,
is
why the
now.
fuck would I go there? I'm not nobody's side chick,
So
and
you
I
haven't been there?
No.
Why don't you go there?
for
It's a
why?
movie theater.
It's other movie theaters
So
that
you
I
don't
like.
go there.
How many times do you want me to say no?
I'm just making. I just want to know why you don't go there.
Because there's no point. Maybe the powers that be knows that I'm more than just a side chick, and I don't have side niggas to entertain and to go to Hoyt's movie theater.
What about you, ladies? Y'all ever been to Hoyt's movie theater?
Nope.
I've taken my side niggas.
One time for the culture. I appreciate your honesty.
Wow.
Hoyt's
You're good.
Nursery Road. You've been there. You're
With an
either
S.
you're either taking your side person or you are the side person?
Wait, y'all know y'all can't see her, but she's smiling from ear to ear. I don't know what the
Yeah.
fuck that means.
Because she knows her finesse game was strong that night. She probably went to what is there? Ruby Tuesdays. She went to Ruby Tuesdays. She
Y'all
probably
niggas
had-
ain't
It's
shit.
real quick, like, okay, like, you want to go out? Like, let's go out.
Let's go out. See, you're not gonna take your side due to a Rundle
Brittany, stay
Mills.
pure with me.
You're not gonna take pure.
pure with me.
It's not even
'Cause
side
you-
niggas. It's
stop,
not even.
stop. One moment. The woman that sells sex toys, you're not gonna give her a high five and say stay
Right.
pure. Not the woman with the sex toy
It is called
business.
pure
are,
romance.
right.
The
Impure.
romance is pure. Your whole ass wouldn't know because your
I'm
romance.
romantic.
No, the fuck you ain't. You
I'm
just
been
slinging
romantic.
dicks like you slinging
married
crack
women.
rocks.
What do you mean?
We
Look,
all
listen
need
here.
filters. We all impure.
If husbands were
Not even
romantic,
filters.
there would be no need for side niggas. Women been complaining about their husbands being unromantic for years. That's
So
why she's
what's
in
the
business.
okay? So in
90% of her business is to side niggas and single women.
is it or it
It
could be married
absolutely
couples?
is. How many married
Married.
couples?
I get a lot of married people,
Do you get a lot of single women?
of course.
All
but
right, thank you.
married
Of course,
couples too.
why would a single woman want to fuck a fake dick? They gotta get through hard times too.
You mean get through hard times?
Get through hard times.
It's hard out here to get dick.
When it's you fucking niggas like you, of course.
I don't understand what you mean. Niggas like me. Let me check my messages. I'm scheduled to drop some dick off tonight.
See my fucking point exactly.
What is your point? I'm single.
Yeah, do what you want to do, but your victim's not.
Victims? Why are you making it sound like I'm some kind of super villain?
I'm pretty sure you are.
I'm not. I'm bringing joy to the masses.
Okay, so
Is being single stressful?
not for
No.
this nigga. He can sit looking at his phone, all his appointments, looking at his iCloud and shit, trying to see how many people you got for Saturday.
No, I gotta work tomorrow. I don't have anyone scheduled.
You don't have anyone scheduled for the week?
For the weekend, I'm working.
Okay, and for the week, how many people you have scheduled?
I don't think we need to discuss that. This is a public podcast, correct?
See?
I didn't say with whom.
So you want me to confess to certain things and then post this on my page saying, "Hey, go listen to this podcast." is that what you're asking me to do right now?
Hey, you're a savage. You're going to jump in your DMs regardless.
I'm not an asshole though.
That's debatable.
I'm not a jerk.
Okay.
No, I'm not a jerk. I might be an asshole.
Whatever.
I'm not a jerk.
Like I said, everybody has some impurities. That's what I'm saying. We all got a little thugger to us.
I mean, true, but to what extent?
There's
'Cause,
some
like,
lies in the podcast currently.
There's some what?
Some lies.
There's some lies in the podcast.
There's some lies.
I mean, yes. I mean, I've cheated before, but
So why are you being so condescending right now?
I mean, because I feel like you've been this way your whole life.
I haven't been this way my whole life. I've had several successful relationships.
Several.
several, but they ended.
Where she at though?
I mean, sometimes people just grow apart.
It's okay.
Call it successful if it ended.
Yes, you can.
No. That's not
Sometimes,
how it works.
sometimes shit was
Success would
successful.
be like, oh, I'm married to her. You know, we're
That's- so,
in a loving
oh,
relationship. Not-
Success ends in marriage.
I mean,
Can't we
yeah.
just end things amicably
Did you for all of them?
for all of them?
Several successful relationships.
Yeah, that's plural.
I'm trying. Hold on. Let me think about when I was in a real relationship.
That shit was probably in
my God.
92.
See them
92.
beard niggas, y'all. Them beard niggas ain't shit, yo.
Wait a minute. Can we not generalize us?
No.
No.
Some of these relationships were pre-beard.
Well, that's good. They loved you
Yeah.
for who you really were.
Everyone loves me for who I am.
No, they don't.
My beard doesn't identify me.
Shit, that's not what the
does.
bitches said.
I am not my beard.
That's not what the DM said.
Listen.
That's not what the
listen.
DM said. That's not what the DM said.
It's no different from all these women out here with weave selling the dream.
That ain't no dream.
Y'all out here with all this makeup. Everybody got MUA in their profile. And it's like, wait a minute. I don't know if that's the real you. The person I see in this profile pic may not be the person I see when it rains. I don't know. Oh, no. Y'all using some good makeup. Y'all spending some money on that makeup. 'Cause
Of course.
I saw the line at MAC when they was giving away free lipstick. It looked like it was a Jordan release date.
I mean, you
For
always gotta
free
get a good.
lipstick.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
Lipstick is
$12
important.
lipstick, yo. Like y'all could have just
It's like
waited and
18
boiled
to
it.
25.
16 to 18, right?
That's a little bit more.
So you'll wait in line for hours to save $16?
My black ass didn't do that. My black ass didn't wait in that long line.
I don't know.
But some women, yes.
Some women do.
Obviously.
So if you had a quality side nigga, he'd have just gave you the $16.
Or if you just had a quality boyfriend or just a quality nigga in general, he would have got it for you.
But your side nigga can get it for you.
I don't know.
What you mean?
I don't want my nigga to get me makeup. I want him to be like, no, baby, you don't need it.
I mean, sometimes you are beautiful organically. You
I
don't
mean,
need
that's
the makeup.
true, but like, if I'm
If
really,
he's gonna do it.
yeah, like if I'm into it, why wouldn't you buy it? See, that's the thing. Like, I don't think like broke people should cheat on each other. It doesn't make any sense because like if you're impoverished, like I think you should be
Impoverished? That's the you want to go with? You taking that word pretty liberal, aren't you?
I'm just saying, if you're below a certain income line, you don't have time to be out here trying to fuck people. You should be trying to chase the check.
That's
no, and
definitely
like
a conversation
Kevin,
for another day.
No, it's not, 'cause
we
if-
live in a culture where people live below their means. I mean, above their means at all times.
I mean, that's true.
90% of people live a life they can't really afford.
Where the fuck are you getting these numbers from?
Right.
Like,
Wait, what numbers?
What
Nigga,
stats
you been
is
like-
this?
He sounds so fucking matter of fact. Don't believe
So-
this nigga. He
so
has no
what you-
evidence of what the fuck he is actually talking about.
What's your reference?
So let me ask you a question.
What?
You don't know nobody that lives above their means.
I mean, to a certain extent.
It's not to a certain extent. Say yes or no.
It's not that. It's not that.
There's no one you know who told Comcast, "Can I make payment arrangements?" and then went out and bought some new weave.
I'm not friends with those people.
You're not friends with those people.
That
For the
sounds
sake
real
of this conversation,
niggerish.
you're not friends. That sounds real shaky in the light.
Yeah, I'm not friends with those
Exactly.
people. I'm
When
really
you-
not though.
When you
I
call
mean,
Sprint and say, "Can I pay y'all on the 5th?" and then turn right around with that Sprint money and buy anything other than food, thank you.
and gas.
You're welcome, America.
They're not. No,
do
don't
you
listen
mean
to
no?
them. No, don't listen to them. But see, like my thing
It's
is,
a lot of chicks with no gas who hair is done.
that's their dumbass fault. If they want to walk around looking beautiful on their fucking feet all day, that's on them. I don't have nothing to do with that. I'm not part of that crew. I don't
You're not part
know.
of that crew?
I'm not part of that sector.
Where's your gas needle at right now?
Half.
Half. Mm-hmm. Did you get your hair done yesterday?
I did
Why's your gas tank not on F?
because I don't fucking feel like. Hey.
Real nigga, talk. Talk your shit.
There's your answer.
There's your answer.
There's your answer. But
So-
I mean, like for example, like for the Kevin
Gas
Hart
tank on E,
situation.
but all drinks on me.
I fucking hate you. But
Why
like
do
for
you
the
hate me?
Kevin Hart situation, one, I'm not mad at Kevin only because he already cheated on, like she was already the side chick, and I don't understand like upgrading side chicks to wives. Like I really don't
You
understand
get
that concept.
promotions at work all the time.
Yeah, but for what?
You earned the title. That's
Some
a side
people
chick that
don't
worked
earn
hard.
them. What? Because you suck balls and like sucked his dick really good?
I don't know what she did to Kevin to get promoted. She
I
could
mean,
have
I
laughed
just
at
don't-
his jokes. She
But
could have let him put the Netflix in her name. I don't know.
No, but in that situation, I just didn't like the fact that he cheated on her when she was pregnant. That was the only thing. If he cheated on her when he's pregnant, I just think that was trifling. Other than that, I don't
so
care.
it's wrong to cheat with a pregnant woman?
Yeah, because it's like
Yes.
it's different. Like she's going through so many things. Like she's like her body's changing. Like that's the most time you should be supportive. Like you should not be thinking about fucking a whole nother bitch when you have life inside of your woman.
So what if the pregnant woman cheats?
Who? That's nasty.
It's bitches
I mean,
that
that's
do
a
that,
niche
though.
on the porn thing, but I don't know them bitches.
They got
And
good
that's
pussy.
nasty.
Pregnant
Do they?
pussy is good pussy.
You
Pregnant
ain't
pussy
fucking
is
see them.
phenomenal.
No, that's what they say, and I'm not.
Pregnant pussy is phenomenal.
I'm sorry. And what's the
I
statistics?
can't relate. I don't relate, but I know niggas that say, "Yeah, I didn't hit it." Like
Pregnant pussy is phenomenal
good.
on so many levels.
Was she a pregnant married woman?
Pregnant pussy is phenomenal. on
I take that
so
as a
many
yes.
levels.
Wow.
He has no fucking like gross.
If you tell me you're single, then you're single.
Okay, so let's say you're in a relationship and your girlfriend cheats on you, but she's the breadwinner and taking care of you. Would you care?
Why would I be having a woman take care of me?
It's a hypothetical fucking question.
Hypothetically, I'm not with a woman that's taking care of me.
I'm just saying, just like holding shit down.
Again, why am I with a woman that's holding me
That's
down
right, boo.
financially?
That's right.
You can hold me down emotionally. I don't give a fuck if I'm waiting on my rap career to pop off, baby. Check this out. My rap career getting ready to pop off, but we gonna live underneath my means until then.
That's right.
Sita's the realest. I swear
I
to
think
you.
she's
yo.
just high.
Yeah. She don't know what she's saying.
I don't know what the hell she's talking about.
She's the chosen one.
No, I don't.
Brittany,
Take care
let me
of
ask Brittany this. Would you be more upset if a broke nigga cheated on you or somebody who is taking care of the house, make sure you straight, and just stepped out on you?
I mean, I would hate either one, but
If I had to choose.
So rich niggas get a pass?
I think so.
oh,
Fuck no.
I would
Damn,
say
so if I pay the cable bill, I can fuck other bitches?
No, there's more bills than that, boo.
If I pay the rent, I can fuck other bitches?
There's more bills than that, boo.
If I pay all the bills, I can fuck other bitches?
Yeah. No. I
No,
take
no.
that back. I take that back. No, it's not an open relationship, but if I come across it, like if there was a situation like there was a mistress or you just did something, like we'll have a conversation. Like
So if you pay all the bills, you can fuck other dudes?
I should be.
What?
It shouldn't.
no.
It shouldn't be all the time. But I'm saying if I decide to step out of my relationship and I'm holding everything down, especially if you're somebody you're like always on the go, and he finds out, or I decide to confess because somehow I came up with a conscience, and we had that conversation.
Somehow I came up with a conscience is the sentence that was just said. That's crazy.
I mean, I
I
don't.
found my conscience halfway through fucking with these other dudes, but it's okay because I paid the rent this month, so deal with it.
No, but you're saying it like it's multiple people, like it's a Mandingo party.
No,
I'm
what
just
I'm saying is
like
cheating
it's-
is cheating. There's no
Yeah.
stop putting these different sectors into it and these different
It is,
categories.
because certain
no.
things
If
are
you cheat, you
different.
cheat. There's no ifs, ands, or buts
Yes,
about
of
it.
course you cheated, but my thing is I would rather be cheated on and flying to Dubai and opposed to being cheated on living in the projects with 8 kids.
With Daquan.
With Daquan.
But Daquan loved you.
Did he? If he fucking all these bitches? And some
Daquan's
Timberland
not
boots?
cheating. You went to Dubai and left Daquan in the projects with these 8 kids. Daquan been in the house all week with 8 kids feeding them nuggets for the
I
last
don't
6
believe that
days.
shit. Daquan been fucking these bitches in Timberland boots in the other project buildings.
Not in the other project buildings. He had to watch the kids. You ain't been home. Who watching the kids?
They mother,
They
their grandmother.
They outside.
They
Don't nobody know
trapping.
where they
Daquan
at.
fucking the babysitter.
Yeah, no, Daquan fucking the best friend.
Is she really your friend?
I mean, allegedly.
Allegedly.
But all I'm saying is that, I mean, cheating is cheating. All I'm saying is that if you gonna have money, like things need to be take care of the house first. Make sure I'm straight first. And if you decide to step out, I'm not saying it should be an ongoing thing. But if it's like if it's the first time I'm hearing about it, I don't think I'm going to be like outraged. I'll just kind of like understand like, what are you thinking about? Why would you do something like that? Especially somebody who is on the go.
So
Like
financial freedom gives you the right to fuck around.
it's just puts you in a different place.
Is that how what's her name? Mary J. Blige's husband got to get away with shit?
I mean, he was a leech because he really didn't have real money. It was her money. So that if it was his money, it would be a little bit different because he wouldn't be asking her for alimony for wanting like $200,000 a month to take
So-
care of him and his side bitch. But
Why-
if he actually had real money, she probably would have been salty, been like, oh shit, I can keep my shit. I'm happy for you, dude, and keep it pushing. Like, it wouldn't be like this. But he a whole bitch ass nigga because he wants a woman to take care of him.
You do a lot of name calling. It's just
I just call shit how I
offensive.
see it. A spade is spade.
Spade is spade. Wow. That's interesting.
Is it?
It is because you're giving people it's okay to cheat if you do this. It's okay to cheat if this happened. It's like
That's the
you know,
threshold.
You're creating a gray area for cheating.
Life has gray areas. Shit
No,
happens.
if it's wrong, man.
Okay, but what's the punishment?
What do you mean? What's the punishment?
I'm not about to break up with you and all of my shit is paid for. We gonna have to work this shit the fuck out. We gonna have to talk it out. But if I'm busting my ass and I'm with a whole ass broke nigga, we has nothing to discuss. I'm out. Like, not only don't you not bringing nothing to the table, you have the audacity to be fucking other people opposed to chasing this check.
Well, wait,
Get
hold
the
on,
fuck
hold on,
out my
hold on.
face.
Here's the thing, though. You can't be with a broke nigga and be mad that he's broke because he was broke when you signed on to that shit.
I can be mad whatever the fuck I want to be mad at.
No, You can't. You can't get a job as a janitor and be mad when they ask you to clean shit because that's what the fuck you signed up to do.
Yes.
So if you start dating a broke nigga and he continues to be broke, you can't be upset
So
with that.
what if he's a person that has an aspiring rap career? What if he's a person like, you know what, baby, I'm working so hard. I'm filling out these apps. You know, life is so hard. You know, just give me a little time to get myself together. Like,
Are you dating the broke Ray Lewis? You sound so passionate.
I'm just saying, like,
Does your boyfriend have a mixtape coming out? You speaking from a spot of
half of these niggas got mixtapes coming out. All they shit is on SoundCloud.
my mixtape getting ready to drop.
This gonna be called Gringo and the Mandingo.
Nah, man.
What's it gonna be called?
Thirst traps and trap music.
Oh my god!
I love that.
See
It's
that?
fitting.
See that? I can't. Stop agreeing to this nigga.
I like it.
I bet
Cause she
you do.
gets me.
I
There's too much light skin power in here.
She gets me. She understands me.
Oh, wait,
I hope
what?
not.
Damn. All y'all like.
There's traps and trap niggas. Wait, what was it?
I like thirst trap and trap niggas better.
I know I can't see her, but she's like on Google about to search something that's not even.
She is on iTunes making a reserve. She has put down her $9.99 right now.
Oh my
You see how
God.
supportive she is? Because she real. And I appreciate her. I appreciate you, Sita.
You don't
Thank
appreciate me?
You're not real.
You ain't real.
I am real.
You's real to
Damn.
these married bitches, slinging dick to these bitches.
I'm sending them home happy.
Do you?
Is she unhappy?
Allegedly.
Let me ask you a question. Would you cheat with a nigga with bullshit sex?
I gotta fuck him first.
Isn't that super counterproductive?
No, it's horrible. I mean, after the first time, if it's whack, I'm out.
Okay, but what if it's not whack?
Then we
You
have a
continue
different
to cheat.
conversation.
So
No, that's it.
you're kind of comfortable in this cheating lane if it
If-
checks off all your boxes.
I come from a very horrible place. I used to be a terrible person.
But you're reformed now.
Yeah, Jesus
you-
saves.
Because you kneeled with 2 knees, not one, because you kneeled for Jesus.
Yeah,
I
I'm
would like to take a
changing my
moment on
tune.
this podcast and say Ray Lewis is full of shit. Thank you.
It's levels.
That is really sad.
Because Ray Lewis got on 2 knees to praise God. Not
Well,
one
I didn't.
knee
I
to
didn't do
disrespect
that
the flag.
to get out my cheating ways. I don't know. I just stopped.
So, since all of y'all, except for Sita, because she's the real one,
She's not.
are against cheating, let me ask you a question.
Wait.
Wait.
Wait. Say that again.
Pause.
Dildo
Or
lady.
against it. She just talking about having side niggas at Hoyt.
No, I'm sorry. She's
Clearly,
real.
she know what kind of life she lives.
Have you ever cheated on a man?
Nope.
You've never cheated.
No, Brittany's actually like a legit girly two shoe. It's disturbing.
I feel like Brittany's definition of cheating is vague.
I'm sorry.
Define cheating.
That's
And a hush falls over the room.
Brittany.
I'm gonna keep it at fucking.
Just fucking?
Yes.
So going out with other dudes is okay?
Going out with, I didn't do that either.
I
She
just
was
asked you, is
real
it okay?
faithful for no reason.
I'll say no because I didn't do it. So
I'm not speaking about you. I'm speaking about in
you
general.
literally are speaking about me.
Listen.
In this moment,
Wasn't that the question, though?
So
My definition of cheating?
your definition of cheating is just fucking. If you don't fuck
Essentially.
nobody else, is cheating.
no, I mean there's levels.
Are you currently in a relationship?
Nope.
Oh, so you're single and ready to mingle. Hey.
Drake, please don't try to fuck
I'm not
her.
your type
On...
because I'm not married. So
Aww.
No.
Sorry.
Aww.
Being married just means that my type is broader. I have a wider
No.
net.
No,
That's
nigga, that's
horrible.
not how this.
I have a
What?
wider net.
That's not how this works.
What do you mean? How you gonna tell me what my type is?
that's
Your
true.
type is just nothing. Your
No,
type is just
what my type means. What my type means is that
Your type
being-
is vagina.
Being married is not a turn off. That's all that means.
It
clearly.
should be.
Why should it be?
He
I'm not
doesn't give a
married.
shit.
Okay.
So what happens if you are married? I don't ever think that's gonna happen for you. But if it did happen to
I'm
you,
getting married.
to who?
I'm getting
to
married.
what?
I'm getting married in 2019.
Nigga,
You can't
please.
marry married women.
Yeah, that's
I don't like your attitude right now. There's single women out here for me.
so. If you were married and your wife cheated on you, what happens?
Everybody dies.
Everybody does.
Everybody dies.
So why don't
You
you
ever
have
heard-
that same
you ever heard of
concept
Chris
for these
Benoit?
niggas that would essentially have the same philosophy as you,
and
you
that's
fucking
why
their
I
wife?
don't go to nobody's house.
So if he is tracking her, and he show up at your
Is he
shit.
tracking? What the fuck? What kind of Lifetime movies do you watch?
Look, it's
Listen,
not hard to find people.
Listen,
I
if he
can
was
find your
paying-
location on
Yeah,
Facebook.
Listen, you're being naive. If he was paying that much attention to her, she wouldn't be cheating.
When niggas want to smarten up, they will smarten up, and
You,
shit
you
happens.
just said when niggas want to smarten up. When does that happen?
I don't know. It happens
when you
though,
find
because I
out,
know
you
a
let
couple
me know.
people that got caught up.
Smarten up, Nas. Niggas don't smarten up, man.
They don't smarten up.
Niggas don't smarten
You
up.
just lucky. Somebody gonna shoot your ass one day, and I'm gonna come.
Hey.
Somebody gonna knock you the fuck out, fucking
No.
their wife. Everybody who's married, who lives in Baltimore, watch your wives.
I definitely just put all my social media contacts out there.
Watch your wives. Protect them. Cover them.
Listen, I am just a friend. I am no one. We are friendly people. I just make her laugh from time to time. If you think your wife is cheating on you with me, be funnier, nigga.
Disclaimer.
Be funnier. Be wittier, motherfucker. What you want me to tell
Dre
you?
is the example of the threshold of cheating.
I'm not the threshold. If she is married
Dre
and
is-
comes to me, I camp out outside the courthouse saying, "Oh, y'all just got married? What you doing on Tuesday?" It doesn't work like that. If
I don't
you
know.
show
I'll put
interest
it
in
past
me
you.
and then say,
Borderline.
"Oh, by the way, I have a husband," that's on you. How's that on me?
I have nothing to say. I'm so disappointed in so many ways. Words can't even describe.
I
You
don't
are the
understand.
threshold. You are the answer.
I
AI.
am not the answer.
You are the answer, AI.
Look, man. I am a purveyor of happiness.
Okay.
I am a giver of joy.
So if your wife, if you get to it, if your wife was
That's
out
never
here,
happened.
Everybody
you know.
dies.
How you gonna find out?
I'm
how
killing
you
them in
feel?
alphabetical order.
So exactly how you feel, that's how whoever this married woman that you're messing with,
No.
that's
no.
how her dude is
No, no,
feeling.
no.
Exactly.
So you're just saying, fuck that.
Listen.
Fuck them, essentially.
Listen.
Like,
You're making the assumption that if I'm married, I'm not paying attention to my wife and giving her everything that she needs to
maybe
allow
this
her.
other dude is,
No.
to your married chick.
No. Most of these married women tell me things like he's never home, he's never paying me attention, he doesn't tell me I'm pretty. Right. A lot of these niggas just ain't doing right by their women, or he cheat. You know how y'all like to do that get back shit. So he could have cheated on her, and here it is with the get back time.
I hate that, but yes.
That is
So
true.
the get back shit is real. Oh, he cheated on me, so I gotta get him back. Okay, so you're only gonna fuck me for a little while. Okay, cool. I'll sign up for the seasonal pussy.
Oh my god. I can't. I cannot. Well, going to Astery, Dre definitely will have an answer to this question, but I received an email. They wanted to remain anonymous, but they've been in a relationship with a guy, and they are great in every way. He's a good stepdad. He pays all the bills, but unfortunately has really bad sex.
Then they're not
What
great in every
should
way.
I do?
Girl.
I mean, we're human. Of course, everyone's not gonna be great in every fucking way.
I mean, the
But-
sentence started with "he's great in every way."
Like I'm just,
But-
Outside of
That-
but outside
but-
of the one thing.
I feel like that's an important factor
Is
in a
it?
relationship.
I mean, no, it's not because
No,
nobody
no.
is perfect.
No.
So there's going to
You
be.
don't have to be perfect to fuck someone well.
First of all, anyway, don't listen to Dre.
What do you mean don't listen to
just
Dre?
don't listen to Dre.
just disregard what I'm saying. We got a whole woman here that sells sex toys that can improve the sex life of a nigga with whack sex. So there are steps to be made to have good sex with the woman that you're with.
He's
so if
very
you're
angry
with a
about this.
woman and have whack sex, that is your fault.
Yeah.
So Dre is like really light,
If a
and
woman-
he's turning red right now.
If
I
a
don't know
woman
what's
loves
happening.
a man that has whack sex, she can teach baby do
Yeah.
this. Turn here.
Well,
There's
the
ways
thing-
to improve whack sex. So having whack sex is not an excuse to cheat.
She didn't cheat. She just said, "What should I do?"
She's going to cheat.
No, she's not.
What's
That's
her
why she's
email?
asking the
What's
question.
her email?
I'm not telling you that. She wants to remain anonymous.
Anonymous listener, my Instagram is at the Gringo Mandingo.
Oh my God.
My DMs are wide open.
What?
I feel like you should start
like
charging your penis. Like maybe you should really run an escort service. I'll help you. I'll get 10%.
Escort service?
I'll be a manager.
So you want me to give you part of the money that I make from fucking unhappy married women? Do you hear the sentence you just said?
Who said
I might as well
married?
capitalize. He wants to fuck married
Are you
bitches.
whoring me out? Did you just offer to be my
Part time.
You're going to be my part-time pimp. You're going to be my pimp on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Yes. And I'm
This-
per
baby,
diem
this-
on the weekend.
This is Baltimore. It's the first of the month.
But
my
if he
morals are
has
negotiable.
whack sex, the question is, what is it? Is it that his penis is too small, or he just doesn't know what he's doing? And like Dre is saying, you know, you can use toys, but you also have to know like what essentially makes sure. Like what makes you come? Like what do you really want sexually? Because that's, if you can answer that question, I think you kind of communicate the needs with him to make shit better. I don't think you should just automatically just fuck a whole nigga. I do think you should respect the
Or half.
relationship enough. Respect him enough to at least be honest about like what is not happening.
Can I ask the three women in the room a question? Do y'all think that she had this conversation with him before she emailed you?
No.
No.
So how can anything improve if she's not even telling him the sex is whack?
That's
Because
fact.
some people, women aren't as vocal
Hold on.
when
Time
it
out.
comes to
Time out.
bad
Before-
sex.
Let's stop for a moment.
What?
How do you end up in a relationship with someone with bad sex? Like, at what point do you cut off the bad sex? Do you and be like, hey, you know what? This ain't going away because your sex is trash.
If you are with somebody and you have a child, especially,
How do
maybe
you
you're
have a
single-
child with someone with whack sex?
No, it's not
Only
his
takes one
child. You're not
time.
listening. He's a stepdad.
How did he get this position?
Maybe they weren't fucking.
Providing.
Maybe she.
They weren't
How
fucking
many
on
times do you
jump.
go to a restaurant that has bad food?
I don't know. You eat a lot of terrible shit all the time.
I don't eat terrible shit. It tastes all right to me.
Whatever.
But again, my standards are negotiable.
Always.
Obviously.
Always. If I'm in a
10%.
slump, yeah.
How you feel about Fridays?
Fridays is decent.
If you listen to episode 3, you will understand why Fridays is significant in these Baltimore niggas' lives. I don't have nothing else to
They
say.
put
now.
Jack Daniels on chicken. Does that not sound like fucking
Oh my
deliciousness?
god, you're so basic.
Did you just call me basic? You asked me to come on your show, and you've been insulting me for 60 straight minutes.
Did I?
Absolutely. You've offered to be my pimp. You've called me basic. I've been under attack for 60 minutes. I don't even know if I'm ever coming back.
Dre's coming back because he wants to sell his penis. I'm the manager,
It's great
and I'm
publicity.
getting 10%.
I am not selling my penis.
So you gonna sell it for free?
the dick
sell
is
the
free.
happiness free?
I'm dropping dick off. Oh, I'm dropping dick off. Baby, you can get this dick for free.
I'll be your manager. I'll help you out.
If you're in a relationship and your man's not satisfying you, but he's paying the rent, and all I have to do is fuck you good and not pay your rent.
Look, my anonymous
I don't
listener,
accept the
please don't
problem.
listen to Dre. He will ruin your life. But if you really love
Anonymous
this
listener,
person,
you cannot build a foundation of a relationship with someone with whack sex. You have to get better sex.
absolutely, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you cannot get that. That's why you have to.
Ma'am, can you say your website one more time?
Selfloveexo.net.
Self-love. So she's masturbating before she has sex with this whack ass dude.
But the thing is, and Brittany can attest to this, some women aren't. They're actually not even sexually educated within themselves to kind of figure out like what is actually not making them happy. Like they don't even know themselves to say, "Hey, the reason why I don't like this is because my G spot is actually not there." Like everyone is
No.
wired. No. Everyone is
Unacceptable.
wired differently.
Unacceptable.
Wired differently.
Unacceptable.
No, it's not.
It is 2017. If you don't know what you like by now,
Brittany, can you please school him?
Don't. A lot of women don't.
Culturally, we're not even like we don't even
How do
tell
you
you
not
when,
know
as y'all
what you
fucking like
like?
what is wrong because we're not taught
We
to.
don't know our bodies.
what do you mean not taught to? As a man, when you get on Pornhub.com and you see this category versus that category, and you watch this category, I'm like, you know what? This ain't doing nothing for me. Then you go to another category, it's like, oh, the
You know what
BBW.
you're
Exactly.
saying? You're
This
a
kind of
man.
excited me.
Exactly. As a man.
As a
so
man.
as women,
Right. That shit took one
women-
search to figure
Listen,
out what I like.
listen to what she's saying.
as women, like we're not supposed to do that.
No, we're not.
Like
What do you
that's
mean
frowned
not
upon.
supposed
porn,
to?
like
You don't- you don't-
society, not
What do you mean? Society? I've watched porn with plenty of women.
okay.
These are also married bitches who are lonely and
I
and
also
dusty.
deal with some single women that are not dusty. What is, you are just full of insults tonight.
If
How you doing,
y'all
Cedar?
ladies are fucking Dre and y'all married, y'all bitches is dusty.
Hey, Cedar. How you feel?
She high. Huh?
Hey.
Huh?
Wait. No, the whole hi after that comment though. Like if y'all fucking Dre and then he said hi Sita.
What is she? I want whatever the fuck she got.
I want my image in front of Cedar to know that it's not just married women. I do like single women sometimes, and I treat
Sure.
women well with
Part
respect.
time. Per diem.
That's good.
That's good. I'm a wholesome gentleman.
Anyway, anonymous
Hi, Cedar.
listener, please have the conversation with your significant other, and you can actually make it fun. Like you can get games, and you can kind of like figure it out together. You can do different things. Just don't fuck Dre. Whatever you do.
Can we flip the coin for a moment?
What?
What does a man do when his girl has whack sex?
Have the conversation.
How does a man tell a woman her sex is whack?
The same way the woman has to tell the man.
Y'all egos is completely different than ours.
That is very true, but I think y'all's are the worst. If I tell you your dick is little, you probably want to kill yourself.
No. If you tell a man his dick is little, I guarantee you it's not the first time. That shit is not a surprise.
No, women
It's
are
no
not as
such
vocal as you
thing.
think they are when
It
it
ain't
comes
about,
to sex.
it ain't about being vocal.
They only say your dick is little after they got shitted on. They're not going to initially, when you pull your pants, they're like, what the fuck is that? Ha ha, and walk the fuck out. She be like, you know what, I'm going to take one for the team. I'm just going to talk about this in the group chat later.
Take one for the team.
Yo, it's no such thing as a woman with whack sex though.
That's a
guy
complete
just
lie.
needs a nut.
No.
A
That's
guy
whack
just
sex.
needs a nut.
No. All pussy ain't good pussy, baby.
Dre would know. What's bad pussy, Dre?
What do you mean? What's bad pussy?
Explain.
First of
I don't
all,
have bad pussy, so I don't know what the fuck that is.
I don't know anything about your pussy, man.
You can ask that guy right over there.
I'm not asking him. I'm gonna turn to that man and be like, yo, your girl got good pussy? Nigga, what?
Just nod your head.
I'm not even
you.
making eye contact with him. You've made the whole room awkward.
Nah.
But there are women with loose pussy. There are women with dry pussy. There are women with abused pussy.
Abuse.
With the loose lips, man. I'm telling you, loose lips sink ships. Some of these pussies out here feel like you're throwing a hot dog in the hallway. I might hit a wall, I might not. Who knows? I'm not fucking with it. Shit's like putting a spoon in an empty mayonnaise jar. Your shit just spinning around, not hitting nothing. And she's not working.
Could that be
Not
because of your
even
size, though?
nothing.
Huh?
Could that be because of your size? Not.
Listen, it ain't always our size. Some of y'all push out some big head babies and your shit just don't go back the right way it's supposed to
I
be.
don't have those issues.
No. And then there's women with dry pussy.
What does it feel like?
What dry pussy feel like? Masturbating with sandpaper.
Oh.
So what
I
you
got-
do? Spit on your hand?
You gotta spit on the pussy. And that shit ain't fun.
Yeah.
Lube. No.
Look
Yes.
Lube.
Okay, so if there's no lube, do we stop having sex? Do we make a run to 7-Eleven?
Maybe.
Or why don't you just eat a pussy?
Hey, look, if you got dry pussy, you got dry pussy. Eating dry pussy is not an improvement over dry pussy. Who the fuck wants to lick a carpet?
Just put your whole mouth in it.
The whole mouth? You want me to hum too?
Done.
Maybe Star Spangled Banner?
I can't.
And then there's also women that just don't have any sexual rhythm.
That can be taught, though.
Can it be taught?
Yeah. Yeah, that
Can
be
you
taught.
teach
That's
sexual?
easy.
Hold on. Can you teach sexual chemistry?
No.
If you have chemistry with someone, that's an organic thing. There's plenty of women that have dealt with dudes that were no good for them because the sexual chemistry was phenomenal.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
absolutely right.
That's why that dude stayed on your couch for them 6 months because the sexual chemistry was phenomenal.
Yeah, he was fucking
That's
the
why
shit out of
you
you.
was funding his mixtape because the sexual chemistry was phenomenal. That is the reason that his Xbox Live is in your name because the sexual
please
chemistry
don't have the
was
Xbox Live in
phenomenal.
there. Get yourself together.
Why Xbox Live can't be in your name?
Get yourself together.
Right, nigga, where's your fucking credit card? Where's your Visa?
I'm working on myself. I'm building a better me.
You better
See
have
that?
a prepaid.
See, that's what y'all attitudes. That's why Lawrence was always doing what he had to do to survive because Issa wasn't letting them put the Xbox Live
What
in
was
her
he
name.
doing?
Nothing.
He wasn't doing nothing.
Collecting them unemployment checks.
He was loyal till he cheated.
Bro.
He didn't
Yeah.
cheat. Issa cheated. See that? Because she
She
paid all
was
the bills. It was
frustrated.
okay to cheat.
She was frustrated.
Why was she frustrated?
Because her nigga just wasn't, he just wasn't doing nothing. He just being a bum ass nigga. And when you have somebody, especially like, it didn't,
He was curving bitches at the bank, though. He was committed. He was loyal. He was dedicated. He was faithful. And what did that get him?
he knew he was broke. Why would I fuck somebody and I am Poe? That don't make no sense.
Post niggas deserve pussy.
No, they deserve heard it.
Po niggas can't get pussy.
No, they need to chase
Po
the
niggas just
check.
gotta get po pussy.
No,
Broke chicks get dick all the time.
that's their fault.
What you mean it's their fault? Pussy's a come up. That's how most of these broke. That's how you get from the strip club to the penthouse, ladies and gentlemen.
Dre would know.
I have never taken a chick from the strip club. I don't even have a penthouse.
You just take it from the projects.
I can't do nothing but put you in the Uber, baby.
I can't.
I rode here with another woman. She cute though.
Oh my god.
Hey, Sita.
Yo, that's what I be talking about after all these random ass comments and then my name.
Hi,
You're
Rihanna.
just not with us. You don't know what's happening. It's okay.
No,
You're here in spirit.
I'm here, but no. Every time my
she's here
name
in
is
the physical.
popped up after
Metaphys-
some weird ass
metaphysical.
statement.
Her physical is here. It's a lovely
Metaphysical.
physical. Hi, Sita.
She's not married, so you can't do nothing.
Yeah.
I can do a lot with a non-married woman.
Nothing besides pray for them and say shoo.
Just
Get the
catch
fuck away from me.
Uber, baby.
What is happening right now?
Sita's just singing. Ain't nothing wrong with a little song every once again.
Don't you fucking chime in, nigga.
I can't chime in. I've been your co-host for 90 minutes. I can't chime in anymore.
Nah. We over this.
I don't like your attitude. I don't like your energy. Your energy is just off. I can't deal with it.
So thank you, Brittany and Sita, for joining us.
Hi, Sita.
Anyway, so for our words of wisdom this week, it is being a successful person is not necessarily defined by what you have achieved, but by what you have overcome. So sometimes the struggles of life are more important because it actually builds character. So, I mean, your achievements are great, but without that struggle, you probably wouldn't even have received those achievements in the first place.
Absolutely. You gotta go through the storm to appreciate the sunshine. One time for the sunshine.
And you're bright the fuck enough to be my sunshine.
I definitely just had like a deep, thoughtful moment. and you followed up with an insult. I just don't understand your energy. Like, that was beautiful. I followed your little flow with flow.
Dre, I love you.
No. I
love
rebuke your
you.
love.
Don't rebuke me.
I rebuke your love. I don't accept
I have a
it.
boyfriend.
What the fuck does that mean?
That means you can love me back.
Does that make you more? Ladies and gentlemen, the image of Andre has been completely manipulated for this podcast.
If you want to pay him for his penis, go to his new GoFundMe.
www.droppingdickoff.com.
And
Probably a real site.
make sure you pay him full so I can get my 10%. I don't actually want to charge more than the Lord.
It is a sliding scale. We will fuck for food stamps.
I don't accept EBT.
Who don't accept EBT?
I don't.
Shit, you can
So
see
put your
food
down
later.
payment with me first, and then you can use your EBT card on him later.
I got a birthday party to throw this month. If you got some food stamps, inbox me. It's
Or
at
just
the Gringo
give him your married
Mandingo.
pussy. That's payment enough. But make sure you
And
put
your
your
husband's
10%
credit
down.
card.
Put your 10% down.
I will spend your husband's money. I will come over and play his
Trifling.
Xbox. I will fuck up all his NBA Live stats.
So petty.
You ain't shit, yo.
I've been called worse by better. I don't care.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Was that shots at
Wait a minute.
me?
I don't know what you're talking about. You just told me I'm married, so I'm desirable for you. That's rude.
Is it?
Slightly.
Or truthful?
Doesn't make it less rude. Why do people think that the truth? Why do people think that the truth is not rude? The truth can still be rude.
You're so emotional.
I'm light skinned. It's what we do. It's our
Whatever.
thing. You ever heard of Drake album? It's our thing. It's our lane.
Anyway, thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. And this is Bitch Let's Talk. If you can't get enough of Bitch Let's Talk, you can always follow us on IG and Facebook at BLT Podcast and on Twitter at Bitch Let's Talk. If you want more content and updates on the show, you can always go to our website, bltpodcast.com.